Guten Tag, ich heiße Justin Tan. I'm from Kuala Lumpur and I finished my A-levels at Methodist College Kuala Lumpur. My hobbies include reading and writing.
Hi, ich bin Gabriel. I'm from Penang. I did A-levels in District College Penang and I like Taylor Swift and rock climbing.
Hello, my name is Edmund. I come from Subang Jaya. I finished my A-levels at MCKL as well, Methodist College. And my hobbies include listening to music and swimming during my free time. Never mind. I think it's fine.
Is that a blue one?
Yeah, that's a blue
one.
one.
Right, so we'll answer the first question now. What food are you looking forward to try the most in Germany? Definitely sausages. They have a lot of different types. Yeah, it's going to be endless options to try. Time to jump. There we
Okay,
go.
red. How did you get to know about German Educare and what made you choose us? I think I got to know Educare through a education fair, and I chose them because they help us do many things like applying the visa and everything. I mean, we definitely have a part to play in those procedures, but they cover most of it, and I think that's the most important thing for me because I can be lazy sometimes.
Okay, so I guess I throw the third one then. Okay, it's a blue one. Interesting. What we miss the most in Malaysia? To be honest, actually I think of course it's my family at most, but having my friends with me cures it a lot. And the food is actually something that I'll miss a lot as well. But yeah, other than that, I really miss having to drive because I don't think I'll be getting my license so soon there. So having to drive is actually quite a fun experience, I would say.
Okay, let's say it's red.
Okay, let's say it's red. Cool.
What are the factors you considered when choosing them? Okay, this is a really hefty question, and there are many different types of answers depending on what you want to do in life, right? For me, it's going to be leaning more towards, say, language, business, linguistics. So what I'm looking for specifically is the amount of languages they're offering to teach you. Say, German, English, French, and all those.
German's not enough.
That German's not. This place has changed me, man. But yeah, there are also more specific requirements, but the more basic ones are like, NC, Zuzahlungsfrei. What that means is the requirements from getting in, because we're international students, so there are some special requirements. So that's something you focus on. But when it comes to personal choices, then it's definitely more towards what you want to do. And for me, it's what I just said, the languages, what they offer, and that's what I look for most.
Throwing skills.
It's not.
What course do you plan to study and why? Okay, so I plan to study Maschinenbau or mechanical engineering because I am into cars, but automotive engineering is a little too niche and specialized, so it will limit my employment chances. So I'm going for mechanical first, and after that, maybe aerospace. Like, I would love to work with the F1 industry if I can. So that's the dream.
I see, that's very interesting. Okay, I'll take the blue one. How do you feel about living and studying in a non-English speaking country? Actually, I feel very excited because this is the first time I've been to a place where they don't speak, not to say like they don't speak, but they try to speak their native language more. And it's a very exciting experience. Since I was young, I always thought being a polyglot was a very amazing thing because being able to speak different languages, you know what your friends are scolding you. If they're scolding you in a different language, I find that very exciting. So yeah, I'm very excited and also a bit on the scared side also because of course, when people speak a language that you don't understand, it might be a bit difficult at times, but I think we'll get used to it soon. Yeah, we'll get used to it soon.
Okay, so the question is, one tip you use to make new friends in a new place. Okay, there are many ways you can go through with this, but the most effective way, I would say, is let yourself be the first to act. Interact first, right? You don't have to wait for the other person because if you are willing to step out of your comfort zone being an international student, then chances are the locals will perceive you more of a friendly person, and your chances of being friends and making friends go up. So don't be shy, right? You're going to be in a new place. It's going to be a new experience. Let yourself see everything. Let yourself hear everything. Meet new people, and yeah, also number 4.
Okay, that's blue. That's blue. What is your favorite season and why? Interesting. I personally have experienced every season except autumn.
Oh.
And ironically, it's actually my favorite. I love the color scheme. I like the weather. It's kind of in between. Well, it's not in between, but it's less cold than winter, so that would be nice. And also the fashion. The fashion is very amazing during fall.
Let's just go for a near one. Okay, cool. One sentimental item that I will bring with me to Germany. Actually, a bit embarrassing to admit, but I probably will bring my bolster with me. He's been me since quite young, and it's very sentimental to me, to the point where I don't want it to be washed, because the more I get washed, the worse it becomes. So yeah, it's a very sentimental thing to me. And
Red's my favorite color. Okay.
okay, no good.
Share one of your best memories in class. Okay, so the teachers are very nice, right? And they would often give us, many advice, from actual lessons. But one of my favorite moments are during downtime, during break. They would sometimes offer us food. Sometimes they would give us toasted bread, butter,
Homemade cream
cheese. Yeah, that's what.
Amazing.
Yeah, and the entire class would freak out over it because we love it. And yeah, that's one of my best memories here.
Wow. That's interesting.
Red. Why do you choose to study in Germany? Well, I think Germany goes hand in hand with engineering, so I think it's a good choice to go to Germany. It's cheaper than US or UK, but Germany, depending on what subject you want to research more on, I think there are plenty of great opportunities that come without the very high price tag. Yeah.
Free studies.
Well, it's not exactly free.
Not exactly
but
free. Yeah, relatively cheap.
Cheap,
Yeah.
so long as you work hard.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah. Where do you plan to travel to when in Germany? Actually, I always wanted to visit places like Munich, Berlin, which I am not going to study there because I just want to. That's just my visit plan. I really want to visit there and know how's the lifestyle there like. But as students, I think we have still a relative amount of time to go and visit and check out where we want to study and which place suits us actually. Because some might prefer KL, some might prefer Penang. Yeah, so it depends. Yeah. So Munich and Berlin.
I think it's very good that they let us study language there first.
Yeah.
So it gives us a time window to explore which cities we like, because that plays a very important role in choosing a university.
Yes,
Exactly.
that's very important.
Yeah.
You might not like the environment there, and then you might end up choosing a different place instead
Yeah.
of. Okay, let's see. How was your experience learning German so far, and any tips for your juniors? My experience learning German has been quite a roller coaster ride, I would say, and it has been a very fun experience, not going to lie. I have a lot of friends that I met throughout the journey. I have met different friends here and there, and some parts of it was a bit tricky, and let's just say it was a bit not so fun, but other times I really enjoyed a lot speaking with my friends in German. From not being able to speak even like none, I couldn't speak any German, until now I can. Okay lah, we can somewhat converse daily life. So it has been a very exciting journey. And what kind of advices can I give? I'm not in the best place to give advices, but I would just say I did a lot of Canvas, and I listened to a lot of songs in German actually. So yeah, songs in German actually, they are not the type of classical German songs anymore. Nowadays they are more like modern, we say the 21st century types of white
Yeah.
songs, which they are. So you just have to find out. Really.
And I think one thing that makes me feel really proud is that like 1 year ago I would have not been able to write at this level. I would have not even understand a paragraph of German.
Yes.
And come to think of it, we did it in such a short amount of time. I think
Yeah.
it's quite amazing. It
Yeah.
might seem like it's impossible, but I guess with determination you can.
Nothing's impossible. One Malaysian/home cooked dish you want to learn before you go. Definitely wanton mee. From my childhood until now, it's been a really delicious delicacy, right? Do I cook? No. Will I learn? Yes. It will have been possible, probably, but nothing's impossible. I'm gonna try.
What are you looking forward to the most in your uni life? Actually, I am looking forward to the activities that the university will offer. So, like sports, I have been dying to try indoor volleyball ever since I watched Haikyuu the anime. But because of COVID, I never got the chance to. But I know the Germans are good at volleyball. Yeah, and also maybe like a rock climbing club, or as the teachers have suggested, since we're Malaysian, we should represent the school, the university in badminton.
In badminton. Something we'll definitely try out. Yeah, and my question is to describe my German teacher in a few words. Throughout my German learning with German Educare, I have many different teachers, and we have different teachers as well.
Yeah.
So the experience might be different. Although I didn't receive cream cheese during my my breaks, but I find it. But my teachers have been very caring nevertheless. They have been always there with me. My teachers never seem to give up. Although I've been doing very bad in grammatic or like in some parts of vocabulary I'm not so good at, they never seem to give up on me, and that's something that I find very touching actually.
Yes.
And yeah, they are very nice people, very patient I would say, and also like what I would say, they are very hartnäckig in German actually. It's actually they're very determined, and like they are very they really want to help us out.
Yeah.
I can feel it from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, thank you to my teachers. Shout out to them. From my A1 to my B1 class actually was Frau Wong. Some of you might know her in MCKL. Then coming to here was Heko. He taught me B1 and I passed my B1 too. And lastly now Frau Gamanda is teaching me. Frau Gamanda has been a very nice teacher too.
All our teachers here are trustworthy.
Yeah, they're very trustworthy. None of them, let's just say they're all good. They're all good.
Yeah.
They're willing to help if you're ready to reach out.
I really like how the German teachers actually, they take a step forward to approach us, try to motivate us in class, talk to us. In Frau Agger's class, I remember we used to throw the pillows around,
Yes.
and then she asked us to ask questions, to answer questions.
Morgan
there.
Runde,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, I find that very fun.
If you happen to come across this video and you feel inspired to go through with German Educare and go into wherever you want to go, you know, we're young, our lives are just starting, so see ya.
I'm definitely looking forward to leaving because Malaysia is too hot. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, like what Gabriel said, by the time we'll be there, it's about 10 degrees, so that's something I really look forward to, and it's a very exciting journey, and the future, whatever lies ahead, I think is even more exciting. So see you guys there, and if anything, do reach out to us or German Educare.
Yeah.
Bye!